Hello there, I'm MaryMyatt, and this is a brief introduction to the Teachers Collection. So why did I start the Teachers Collection? Well, I was getting a lot of requests from colleagues in schools saying that they would like high quality texts to support their underpinning of the curriculum in the foundation subjects in particular. And the reason for this is because there's considerable research showing that we know more and remember more if we learn about new material in a story format or a high quality text with a narrative element. And so as a result of these requests, I decided to set up the Teachers Collection. So what we have are currently over 150 beautiful books that are linked to the programs of study in the national curriculum. And what I've done here is just pulled up the opening page, and we have new books being added all the time. And I'm just going to have a look now at the subjects, and I'm going to pull up science. And so we have all the foundation subjects and including science across Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 mapped against the national curriculum. And I'm just going to show by way of one example, just giving you a quick view there of something in science that supports the science program of study at Key Stage 2. So this is the pebble in my pocket. And the way that each book works, they're all on the same principle, is that we use the books and we read them either through a visualizer, or we can sometimes get them through an interactive whiteboard as well. So we only need one copy. Very often these books are in school in any case, and if not, we have a link through to be able to buy them. They're all generally extremely good value. So we have a quick summary of the book. We have some key terminology there, just to help to make it easier to identify whether it's appropriate or not. And every text is linked through to the National Curriculum Programme of Study for that subject and that key stage. In addition to that, in order to make planning easier for colleagues, we've also done a draft unit plan. And these are in draft so that colleagues are free to use them exactly as they are, but they're also free to adapt them. And we walk through how to use this text, how to support children's learning, and some suggestions for how we might know if they've learned what was intended. To support that, we have vocab lists as well, draft knowledge organizers, so that we can make sure that that key terminology of the big ideas, the big concepts that go across all the subjects across the national curriculum, we can make sure that those are really secure with our pupils. To help with subject knowledge, in addition, we also have available, all part of the Teachers Collection, the primary subject networks related to that subject. And so again, this is a library that is growing all the time, but we've got recordings on intent, implementation, impact, diversity, and what it's like to be a new subject leader. So this is just one example from science, and we've got those across all the books and all the subjects as well. So those are sitting below in order to be able to provide more subject knowledge for colleagues as part of their professional learning. We also have a separate tab for those as well, where we've got all the primary subject networks in one place. We're also developing knowledge bites, which are small chunks of information to support specific elements of the curriculum where we might not have the background knowledge. So currently we've got, for religious education, some of the key ideas explained by Matt Lane, and then we also have history. And that is growing over time as well. So this is all part of the program on this website. All these resources come with it. I've also done a short course called the Primary Curriculum Booster, and this is just an hour-long short course broken into short sections, really just to give an overview and to get some quick wins if we're looking to refresh the curriculum, or if we're new to role and picking that up as part of our brief. One of the lovely things we do is we have monthly check-ins where colleagues can join the Zoom link. It's sent over automatically, and we can have a chat about what's going well and what any questions that anyone might have, and sharing ideas, etc. So it's a lovely way of bringing all this to life and having the chance for colleagues to talk to one another and us. And then finally, we have some bonus resources, excuse me. And so we've made available the chapters for primary, and those are the chapters where we are talking to colleagues in conversation about how they go about the curriculum in their schools. We also have subject association links, then 4 steps through the curriculum, just to get an overview of what a subject looks like over time, and then some lovely subject quotes just to bring the curriculum to life. So there we have it, the book resource suggestions, the film resources, the primary curriculum booster, the monthly check-ins, and all supported by draft plans and draft vocab lists, and everything linked to the national curriculum. So I hope you find that helpful.